Hi Tappers, how are you? Are you okay? I want to check in with you today. I want you to know I think about you. Through my week, when I'm wondering what I'm going to discuss next with you, I do my best to tune in to what will give you the most support, the most upwards movement, the best chance of that resounding click, of that piece falling into place that changes everything. I want you to know it's not just me. Dawson thinks about you too. If you've met him, you know this. And I assure you, he has only changed in that his heart continues to grow deeper and stronger to constantly fit more people in there. He has a whole team of people whose names you don't know, but who care deeply about you. When we have team meetings and we discuss the future of the company or our current goals, the focus is centered around better serving you. In all of the modalities for which I'm trained, there's a part in the ethical training that discusses the imbalance of power in a session. Basically, what this discussion is about is to impress on the practitioner that they hold power in the position of practitioner, and that can be wielded in unethical ways, with or without conscious intention. An example of this would be a practitioner selling a client supplies or tools that they aren't sure is best for this person, but instead they have the intent of additional financial gain from this client. The client places trust that the practitioner has their best interest in mind with the suggestion using the knowledge that the client doesn't have. And the practitioner is using that power of trust for their own gain first. Another ethical behavior that is highly stressed is called informed consent. Now, when most people hear this term, they think of the broad, obvious ways that it applies, such as, I would like to give you a hug, is that okay? And that certainly works. You have informed and asked for consent. But in one way that this becomes unethical is if there are details that are assumed or left unsaid that could change the person's mind about the agreement. Such as, I would like to give you a hug that will last about 2 minutes and consist of me picking you up off the ground, off of your feet, swinging you around in circles as fast as I can, and hopping up and down. Those details might lead to a different answer, as it's likely not what popped into their mind when first asked to consent to a hug. Why am I bringing this up? Because I want to impress what level of care is here for you at EFT Universe. To pass Dawson's ethical scrutiny for certification, there are 2 ethics books, and you can't pass the test without reading them. You can't skate by on the exam on, oh, I bet I can pick the right answer, I'm a decently ethical person. Just days ago, I was on a Zoom call where Dawson was speaking, and he did a live session with one of the women on the call. If you have ever seen Dawson lead a session, you know he makes it appear so easy. He flows from one technique to the other seamlessly. He picks up on all kinds of cues from the person with a glance, and he has a beautiful balance of rate and depth to support his person in a comfortable space as they release. There are other people who have been doing EFT as long or even longer than Dawson that don't inspire that same flow. Why? Dawson, as a human, has an incredible capacity for love and honor, and he has a passion for assisting others to experience the freedom from darkness because he cares. Because in his heart is you, even if he's never met you. And he has assembled a team that reflects this care no matter what their particular job in the company. I have seen each of them get excited about building a better place for you to thrive. The way the courses look, the way the website clicks through, the way the material is absorbed, how your questions are answered, how many ways we can reach out, what is expressed to you when you show up. No one on this team is me first. And we all understand the gravity of the undertaking of changing your life, which is why Dawson has spent decades meticulously researching what will work, so that when we come to you after you have searched and shown up with a question of what can I do, we have a lot of clarity and a lot of backing in our answer of consent to do our best for you not to be caught feeling stuck or imbalanced as you take on your world. You are supported. You are deeply cared for. And we will continue to offer that to you through every video, every program, every workshop, because simply, it's who we are. I'll see you soon.